We are back with Mr. Burgers, and after another couple weeks of delaying, we are at another burger place in Los Altos, California, the place that I was first raised in. I got a big, juicy, drippy burger here. They call it a good morning burger. Well, I've downed yet another burger, and I'm here to review it now. For taste, I'm going with a 10. It was quite an amazing burger. Even the jack cheese tasted good on it. The sunny side up egg was really good. The burger patty was excellent. Overall, it was just an excellent burger. I do have one complaint. It's not really about taste, but the burger sort of fell apart a little bit. The bun was both too large and too small for the patties. At some point, I felt like I was eating nothing but patty, and at the end, there's a bunch of extra bun left over as well. For price, I'll go with an 8. I think the prices are better than average for this sort of place. You get a burger and fries for somewhere between $8.50 and $10. If you get a classic burger, it's like $8.50. I think my special egg burger was $10.50, and I included the fried, which is better in some places, especially for like an egg sort of burger with extra stuff on it. And they have a nice varied menu, much different breakfast items. We focus solely on burgers today, but they have other things as well. For atmosphere, I'll go with a 9. It's a very, very pleasant dining atmosphere. We ended up having to sit outside instead of inside. It was a little bit cold, but not too bad. I'm wearing my thin sweatshirt, so I'm fine. But the inside and outside are both very nice and pleasant dining areas, and I would recommend going here for the atmosphere. It's very easy to find comfortable seating and to enjoy yourself and have a relaxing time. For convenience, I will go with a 7. While they were very convenient in terms of how they got their food out to us rather quickly, which is nice, I felt like they checked up on us way too much. We had very little privacy. It seemed like within 5 minutes or less, they were already asking us how everything was, and I think we need a little more time to decide if we need help. I think they came up like 3 times to help us out, which, I don't know, I felt like that was a little too much. I think they could have stayed back a little bit, and I guess maybe they weren't as busy now, and they were just looking for something to do, but I felt like they checked up on us a little too much, and I felt a little uncomfortable, like maybe having the camera here made us a little less wanted than we would have been otherwise. We would not be the ideal customers if we had our camera. So overall, a good morning diner. Also, it's the best burger in town. We gave an 8.5 out of 10. So it's not the best burger in town. It's not as good as St. John's Burgers in Sunnyvale, but still, for a burger, it's a good place to eat burgers. But especially considering their focus is not burgers. For a place that doesn't focus on burgers, they do have excellent burgers. And I would recommend going here for overall. That it's a good place, and I recommend it pretty highly. If you're looking for a nice place to sit down and eat some good food, head on over here in Los Altos, California. And if you're not from Los Altos, then go to another place that isn't this place, because this place is not a chain.
So I had the classic hamburger, which was quite good. The fries were good, crispy on the outside. The burger patty itself was particularly good because it was crispy on the outside, and it was exceedingly tender. It was almost like foamy beef that had been fried, so it didn't hold its shape real well. But it was quite good. It was quite juicy. Everything sort of sagged and sort of fell apart, which the bun was too tender. Everything, it was good, but it was a little bit juicy and soft and soggy. So I'm going to give it, I think I'll give it an 8.5. I'm just not that hungry today. I think if I was hungrier, it would have gotten a 9. It was a good hamburger, good fries. Back to you, Mr. Burger.
As my favorite cartoon character Kyle Sports once said, I'm back! And that is all I have to say about that.
I've lost my balance. I fell from the trapeze.